I'd met a boy when I was on holiday. He expressed an interest in seeing me again through a friend of a friend, and then I just happened to meet up with him at a disco, and then he arranged to meet me the next week, and I did. He was horrendously late for the date we were supposed to have, and I went to his home, and it was there that he raped me. And it was only much later on in life that I realised it was a rape, because he was of consent. You know, he was of the age of consent to have sex, and I wasn't. I was 13, but I was a bit naive, and I didn't really know that I could have landed up in a pregnancy. I did and I didn't, you know what I mean? At the age of 13, once my pregnancy was confirmed, my parents arranged for me to have an abortion in England. And that all happened quite quickly, as a matter of urgency. I remember being outside the theatre, being wheeled outside the theatre. I remember lying on the bed in a corridor, and I remember a nurse coming to me, and she was kind of consoling me, but not really. And then she said something which alarmed me and has stayed with me for the rest of my life, and that was that she said, "Do you know what they're going to do to your baby?" And I said, "No, not really." And she said, "Oh, they just put this instrument into you, and then they chop it all up, and they'll suck it out into a bag, and then they throw the bag in the bin." Immediately after my abortion, I was wheeled into a room full of other women. I was crammed full of other beds and other women. I was crying. I just wanted to go away. I wanted to be in a room by myself. I didn't want to be in a room with all those other women. And they then said that, "Oh, don't worry about it, love. I've just had my third abortion. I've just had my second abortion." And I couldn't believe it. They were using it as a form of birth control. I don't feel I was given any information about the abortion procedure at all, except for what that nurse gave me outside the theatre. And I was given no counselling beforehand. I was given no counselling after it. My abortion affected my life for 37 years until I sought help and got help. Now, I have to say that the rape never figured in any of that, surprisingly. So I got over the rape, but I never got over my abortion experience. The advice I would give to anyone in my position is that think twice. Don't go into having an abortion because it's a quick fix. It's not. That abortion experience will stay with you for the rest of your life. It will haunt you. Think about what you're doing. Think about the abortion procedure. Think about the stage your baby's at, because motherhood doesn't happen at birth. Motherhood happens the minute you get pregnant, the minute that you conceive. That's when motherhood begins. If a woman finds herself pregnant as a result of rape, she really needs to have some care. She needs compassion. She needs counselling. She needs a great deal of support. She doesn't need another act of violence in abortion.